Hey everybody. Welcome to kind of a shorter episode of Get Some Good Eats with Crash. And look, listen, I gotta be honest with you. There are some days where I absolutely am just craving some good Mediterranean food and some good Greek food, but it's also hard to find a decent place that serves good shawarma or good falafel or good pita or just really anything in general of that nature because it's getting harder and harder to find restaurants like that, especially mom and pop local owned places that, actually serve decent food like that. So, lucky for us, Heroes by Ali definitely served up the call to arms with that. They were definitely able to whip up some delicious food and surprisingly a bit more of a calmer, peaceful environment. So what you're about to see is the one bit of footage that I actually did manage to film and indulge in a little bit with some good hummus, some good falafel, and a pretty damn good shawarma. So keep in mind too, this was filmed around the same time when I was still trying to tinker around with some of my current and recent health issues, trying to figure out what I can eat and can't eat. So, but that's kind of the whole point of That's Some Good Eats, is to promote more of that really tasty but pretty decent healthy eating, as well as, other places too that may not even be so healthy, but still have some good eats. Check out the episode and I'll see you later.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Crash, and we're here with another edition of That's Some Good Eats. And we're here at another new local place here in the Tulsa area that is simply known as Gyros by Ali. And it is a pretty decent little cozy place. I like it. It's pretty spacious, as you guys can kind of see. So there's plenty of room for lots of people to come by, eat food. It's a bit of a cold and winter's day, so, not too many people here, but that's all good. So I kind of like it when it's a little bit quieter. But we managed to get some pretty decent looking food. So the first thing that we actually have is going to be our falafel with a side of hummus and some pita bread and sauce. And that actually looks really good, just because I haven't had falafel in a long time, and I really do miss falafel. So we're gonna have some of that first, and then taste test it. So let's start with a nice bite of the falafel. Now, for those who don't know what falafel is essentially chickpeas that has been slightly breaded, slightly fried, but with all sorts of good veggie goodness and lots of tastiness in it. But with that in mind, let's dip it in this sauce that you guys see. Let's start with that. Boom. So let's get some of that sauce and let's take a taste. That is good falafel. That is fresh. That is handmade. That's got some love to it. I really like that. That is really good. Now, they also included some really good hummus with it too, so we gotta try it with the hummus. So let's get a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. And let's get some of that hummus and see how it tastes. See, this is why I like going to local places. That hummus tastes really fresh, made from scratch. Not too much oil like a lot of places, make with hummus. It's not too overwhelming, it's not too strong. It's just right. So now, obviously too, we have to snack on some pita bread. So let's get some of that pita bread action going. Let's get a good bite with some hummus. There you go. There's a good thing of hummus. Let's take a taste. The pita bread is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. But it's something I would definitely get again, at least for sure, if I want like a light snack here or something. And then finally, we did get one other behemoth of an interesting meal. I got their falafel shawarma, and I love shawarma. And I grew up eating a lot of like Mediterranean and Middle Eastern Greek foods. So to me, a good shawarma always hits the spot. Now, for obvious video reasons, I'm only going to take a small bite. But this guy is pretty sizable, not going to lie, and I'm pretty excited about it. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Look at that. Look at that boy. Just look at that boy. That is a boy. That is a big boy. And it even includes some nice chili sauce. So, with that in mind, let's take a bite of this behemoth, shall we? That's very filling. That is very, very filling. There's the right amount of peppers, right amount of flavor. The bread is not too overwhelming. And because I got the falafel version, you can really taste a lot more of the chickpeas, the falafel, the veggies, all that in there. So that's actually really good. I am pleasantly surprised. So, but with that in mind, guys, I am going to actually eat my, late lunch / early dinner. Get all packed up, and then I will see you guys next time for another That's Some Good Eats. Talk to you later.